Alright, y'all, so this is my 2012 Infiniti G37. This is what happened. I'm going on the road, car just stops out of nowhere. Literally. So I'm literally driving, boom, shuts off, can't start back up. I'm like, dang, what could this be? Okay, so this is this problem that I'm having. I'm trying to start it back up, foot on the brake, on, right? But it's not starting. Because, you know, sometimes the problem on these vehicles, it could be like a crank sensor or a cam sensor, but this time it was not. Usually it would crank up, not start or something like that, but this is not even clicking. So this is not even a starter problem. I try to connect my OBD2, nothing happened because it says can't communicate. So if it can't communicate with the ECM or PCM or IDPM, anything like that, that means you have a short somewhere. So I come over here. I found this fuse box, right? I found me a fuse tester at O'Reilly's. Tested all these fuses, and I found out that 2 of the fuses was bad. I already took them out because I'm gonna go ahead and replace them. But here's one right here. Let's go ahead and test it out. Yeah, see that right there, broken, bad fuse. So went ahead and put new fuses in. Car started right up. In other situations, is this fuse right here on this positive terminal, that little 140 amp. You might want to check that too. So this is the cover that covers onto this fuse box, and if you look on here, this fuse that I pulled, it's the last one, or the second from the last, from this bottom. So you go over here, see that split, second, says O2 sensor. Okay, so I'm like, okay, maybe it's not that. Between this 10 and this 15 amp fuse, there's another one. So I'm like, okay, let me look at that. So between the 15 and the 10 amp, that's the engine control module. So that means you have a short somewhere, so you have to find where that short is. It might be you rubbing through the wiring harness. It might be you might have the sunroof drain leak or something, like something of that sort. You just want to find where that split is. And if you do this, you'll be able to like limp it home at least. Be able to find the short whenever you get home or something, if you can't get a tow. But make sure you always have them fuses with you, or you can go to the parts store, go get you some. But that's about it. I want to make sure to show y'all that this actually works, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these fuses in. One right here, and then the other one right here. And then I'm gonna go over here and start my car.